an atmosphere of joy and happiness as the General Manager of the Delta Broadcasting Service DBS Asaba, Mrs. Christine Jebume Emetulu, received the Niger Delta Award of Excellence from the Niger Delta Award magazine in recognition of her contributions to the growth of the Niger Delta region.
Ms. Christiana, this is presented to you on this day in recognition of your services. Congratulations.
The award ceremony, which is the 21st edition, held at the Jesdal Hotels, Opanam, Delta State. Receiving the award, the DBS Asaba General Manager, Mrs. Christine Jobome Emetulu, harped on the need for media practitioners to uphold the virtues of integrity and credibility in their reportage, as well as in their conduct, bearing in mind that the media stood as a bridge between the government and the people. Mrs. Jobome Emetulu commended the organizers of the event for their consistency in carrying out their vision of reporting extensively the activities that engendered excellence in the 9 states making up the Niger Delta region, and for positioning themselves as a veritable tool of celebrating excellence, urging them not to relent in their efforts. She thanked the body for the recognition, saying it will spur her to do more as a team lead in the media space, even as she emphasized the need to celebrate people who were adding value in various sectors of the economy.
Thank you very much, organizers of the Niger Delta Magazine Awards. This is a great honor to me tonight, and indeed to the Delta Broadcasting Service, Asaba family. A lot has been said today by resource persons. What rests on us as agenda setters, as runners of the media industry, is to amplify the stories of the Niger Delta people, so that it's not only the bad side of our stories that are in the public domain, but are good stories as well. And also to reassure you that arising from this meeting and conversation tonight, we're going to start the program on radio dedicated to the stories of the Niger Delta. So once again, I dedicate this to God Almighty for His faithfulness, to my awesome DBS family, the Niger Delta Awards organizers. Congratulations to you, 21 years, 2 decades, and some that's a lot. I appreciate you. Please keep up the good works. Other recipients tonight, you are an embodiment of excellence in the Niger Delta. So congratulations to you.
Other individuals who have distinguished themselves in various fields also received awards at the ceremony. In a keynote address themed Development of the Niger Delta, a clarion call to all stakeholders, Professor Robert Oganedoro Dode, the Deputy Vice-Chancellor Academics, Denis Osadebe University, Asaba, said everyone was a stakeholder in the development of the Niger Delta region, noting that corporate social responsibility did not translate to charity, but was rather a debt owed host communities which must be paid. He advocated attitudinal and mindset change, better understanding of the economics of wealth creation, more participation of the people in governance and development, more responsible activities of international oil companies towards host communities, massive investment in education, and diversification of the region's economy.
As Otman Damfodo, 1804 put it, conscience is an open wound. Only truth can heal it. So part of what we intend for us to live with from here is that we must rejuvenate our conscience. We must ask ourselves these critical questions and ensure that we answer them positively. What is my own quota to the development of the Niger Delta? The days and the time when we cry and point fingers only at external factors, exterior factors should be over. Let us begin from our own little corner, and our Niger Delta will be better off.
The member representing Oshimili South in the State House of Assembly, Honorable Bridget Anyafulu, among others, in their remarks, said the Niger Delta region had given everything it possessed to the nation, and it was time for the gesture to be reciprocated, not as a largesse, but as a debt long overdue, and called on all to play their part in translating the dreams of the region into reality.
If the critical stakeholders, like I said, will come together to recognize the fact that these people
also have life and have blood flowing in their vein. To recognize the fact that these children who wear pants around will take the same exams with those children who are in Loyola College, who are in King's College, whose parents have money to take them abroad, arising from the same money coming from the region. It is important that we think twice.
That there's a need for us to begin to think of ways and means of dealing with this issue so that we can begin to see development springing up everywhere in the Niger Delta region. We have skyscrapers all over Lagos, all over Abuja. Yet the wealth or the money that produces the skyscrapers in Lagos, Abuja comes from the Niger Delta. So why is it that we are is it the cheese also that lays the golden egg? Here we are not taking out of that golden egg.
What do we need? Strategic partnership. When I say strategic partnership, what is strategic partnership? These are collaborative arrangements between government, federal, state, local government.
The DBS Asaba General Manager was accompanied to the event by management staff of the station as well as her counterpart in the state-owned newspaper company, the Pointer Newspapers, Mrs. Rosalind Nwebuni. This ceremony today has provided a platform to re-echo the need for all to join hands in transforming the Niger Delta region rather than playing the victim. From Asaba, the venue of the event, I am Eunice Emeazia reporting.